You know how long I've been waiting for this. All right, so we are about to watch the official reveal of Chris Danger in the wrestling code. And yes, this game is coming out. They just hit me up and said they're getting ready to drop this publicly. So I've only seen like a rough draft of it. I got a lot to say, but I just let's watch it because I know some of you are just here to watch it. You don't want to hear me yap. So let's watch it. Got to make this thing full screen. Pop up that full screen for you. Tech preview. It's not just a game anymore. Dude. That's my logo, bro. Like, what? Dude, the f***ing gear. Hold on. Look at the I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut up. Bro, like, that's my gear. Dude, what the... I'm watching this shit in 4K, bro. Got my ass out here in 4K. Dramatic ass looking at the hand. Dude, that arena. We sold that bitch out, huh? Holy shit, dude. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Bro, I did this mocap. Oh, I've been sitting on this for a while. The fact that we did a whole mocap session. That's crazy. I did this, bro. I recorded this entrance, I think, before I even made a real entrance. And, dude, I can't get over the gear, bro. I cannot get over the gear. First and foremost. Like, bro, that's me. Like, that's me, bro. Holy. Are you? Dude, the lighting in the ring looks nuts. Cardona. DP taking a fucking super kick. Kurt. He got me out here with the A team. Wow, man. RVD. Is this the Panama? Bro, we filmed this when I thought I was still fighting Cole in my debut. This is unreal. Dude. Yo, shout out to Alec Price. Because Alec Price mocap these cells. Different cells for different body types. Holy shit, bro. I don't even know where to start. I have created this dumbass in 47,000 wrestling games. And for the first time ever, I don't have to create him. Kurt Angle, DDP, RVD, Chris Danger. First and foremost, shout out to Virtual Basement for holy shit. They reached out to me a while back and said, hey man, like, we want you in this. We think it'd be really cool to have someone like you represented in this game with this roster. And obviously my initial thought was just like, hell yeah. But I'm also, y'all know I've been doing this a long time, so I am no stranger to the discourse around wrestling games, specifically this one. You're like, oh, you know, this game's never gonna come out and it's taking forever and what's going on and blah blah blah. And I had the same concerns. I'll be honest with you, I had the exact same concerns when I went to do the mocap. I was like, I'm sure this is gonna be an awesome, fun experience. And then I got there and I spoke to Ashton, who's the like head of everything with this game, and I heard how he spoke about the game. Let me say this. I've had a lot of conversations with a lot of people that create video games. At this point, after doing it for so long, it is very easy to tell the difference between this is my job and I'm doing this because I love this shit. And every conversation I've had with Virtual Basement has been the latter. This is like 1,000% a labor of love. Like, I got to see the whole process firsthand and be a part of the process. And I am convinced that these dudes, they just want to make a sick ass wrestling game. And I know obviously the first thing everybody's going to try to compare anything they see about this game to is 2K, obviously. I mean, but you're talking about, you know, a massive team of developers and designers and yada yada. I'm pretty sure these dudes are working with like single in the single digits as far as the amount of people working on this game. So I got no problem being a little more patient than I might normally be under the circumstances, especially because seeing this, like, I just want to get my hands on it now because that's absolutely unbelievable. So now that this is out, actually, we filmed some really cool behind the scenes footage and stuff from when I went to do the mocap and that whole thing. So I'm going to have a completely separate video just talking about that entire experience, and I'll be able to go a little more in depth into like how I really feel about the whole process and about their whole approach to the game. So definitely be on the lookout for that, bro. Like, I don't know what to say. You guys know I usually don't have a lack of words coming out of my mouth. Again, like I said too, I'm not new around these parts, man. I've been around for a little bit, and I know, you know, there are going to be people who nitpick a lot of the stuff they see, and they are absolutely in their right to do so. But from my perspective, knowing now, being able to see, it's one thing, like, you just hear like, oh yeah, we got a small team and, you know, it's blah blah blah, and you're just like, yeah, okay, whatever. But then like witnessing it firsthand and hearing them talk about this game and what they're really trying to do with it, it's just like, I can't not root for you. You know, people who love wrestling are putting their asses on the line by doing like a passion project that could absolutely, potentially lose them a lot of money, but still going gung-ho and trying to make the best shit that they possibly can. Like, of course I'm gonna root for that. Like, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you, as a fan of wrestling and wrestling games, why wouldn't you want a game like this to succeed? And I'm not just saying that because I'm in it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad I'm in it, but it's the truth. And I don't know when this game is coming out. It's probably still a little ways out, I would assume. There are still, you know, animation hitches to fix and things that could absolutely be smoother or connect a little better, etc. Even all that aside, just the pure, is that I'm flying around my damn room? Pure insanity of the situation that Chris Danger is like actually in a wrestling game. Gear, entrance, moveset. I'm not about to sit up here and get emotional over a video game. I'm not gonna do it. I know I've said this 1,000 times, but shit like this doesn't happen without y'all. Doesn't happen without the support that I've gotten over the last damn near decade. I know wrestling fans, myself included, hold stuff like this to a very high standard because look at the mainline wrestling game. Look at 2K. Visually, 2K is a monster. People can say what they want about, the game itself, but visually it's untouchable. So this is obviously going to get tons of comparisons to that, and whether or not that's fair is besides the point. That's just the way that it is. And I completely respect that. So thank you to Virtual Basement. Thank you to my supporters. But this is nuts. This is nuts. This is crazy. Like I'm in a video game. I didn't have to make it myself. It's not a CAW. It's like on a roster. All right, I'm gonna stop getting. Let me stop. Let me stop getting mushy. Thank you again. More coming your way with this. Like I said, I'll throw that behind the scenes video up sometime in the next couple days. Oh man, I've been sitting on that. For a minute. I've been wanting to upload that forever. So stay tuned for that. And let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go.